If you guys would like to get yourself some official Simpzy merchandise, check out my Spreadshirt link in the description below for t-shirts, hoodies, mugs and cups. If you do make a purchase, send me a photo on Twitter, but regardless, let's get stuck into the video. Hey guys, my name is Simpzy, how are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as Communist Canada on the road to 56 mod. This is episode 5. Welcome back to the series, guys. If you still are enjoying it and would like to see more, the best way to support it is leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and let me know in the comment section down below where you would like me to expand, and feedback for the series. Leaving a dislike as well helps me gauge whether or not you want to see more of this campaign, or maybe I should move on to another. So it's currently the 24th of February 1944. In today's episode, we're going to be dealing with the COMINTERN and Ally war with the Allies, which I'm not in at the moment, but I could very well be in today's episode. Man, it's been a hell of a series so far. Okay, so looking at the world, let's see how it's sort of shaping up a bit. So we've got the United States, Mexico, Brazil in the Allies. Most of Africa is part of the Allies, down in Australia as well, and Asia. In today's episode, we're going to try and finish off the Axis forces, what remains of them, by taking out Japan. The Allies in Europe here occupy most of the Baltic states, Spain, Portugal, and Central Europe, and most of Scandinavia as well. So at the moment, we're playing as Communist Canada. Of course, research-wise, we're currently 394 days away from nukes. We are currently doing alright trade-wise, except for steel. Maybe we can get a bit of steel from the Soviet Union. Might help us out quite significantly. Whoa, I don't want 20, bruh. Just the 2 will do just fine. Construction-wise, we're currently building nuclear reactors in Nova Scotia, British Columbia, and Kabul. Production-wise, we're currently going through infantry equipment too. We have a shortage of equipment at the moment. Logistics-wise, we're not looking too healthy as well. So in the last episode, if you haven't gone and seen it, we managed to take a huge chunk of China here. This is how the wars are shaping up at the moment. We've currently got the German-Polish War with the Allies. So the Allies have lost 3 million, the Germans have lost 8. I sort of do need to keep an eye on how many Allies forces have lost. So 46% is for Britain. Who else has really helped out a bunch? Oh, not really too much. It's really been the British offensive. Norway, British Raj. France have done okay, only just 1 million. We've definitely lost a hell of a lot more. Greece should have a bit of a claim. Moving on now to the Canadian-Italian War. This is the COMINTERN one. 14 million communists have fallen. We've killed 2 million Axis members. That's just insane. So how many did the Allies actually lose? They only lost 3 million. So kind of how it sort of shaped up in World War II in real life. Obviously, the United States benefited from the war probably the most, but the Soviets did most of the dying and most of the fighting, unfortunately. 11 million Soviet lives have died. That's how I like to think of World War II, but it's obviously debatable. Who really won World War II? Was it the Soviets? Was it the Americans? A mixture of both. A lot of truisms, I guess. We've actually lost 1.2 million Canadian lives, which is a hell of a lot for our country, especially seeing that France has only lost 700k. Xinjiang's quite up there as well. The Danish Civil Union and Swedish War. Fuck Denmark and fuck Sweden for this series. Holy crap. We've still got the Irish and British War as well. It's so funny that only around about 500,000 Irish are holding off against the English here of 214. The Irish have killed 214,000 Allied forces. Come at me, you fucking buggers. I'm gonna smack you. You know what I mean? And then we've got the Danish Civil War here, where Denmark declared war upon Sweden, who were in the Allies. The Soviet Union's currently at 25% to capitulation, lost 500,000. I haven't been called in, and I don't particularly want to be called in, if I'm being honest. So as you can see here, we've got French Allied forces along with Allied Yugoslavia. Has Hungary joined? We're trying to get them communist as well, but it's not looking good here. The Swedes can't push into Denmark. However, the COMINTERN are really getting pushed quite here significantly. Are there any more sort of fights going on? No, not really by the look of it. Just Soviet and British forces fighting within China. Okay. I currently occupy some area in Germany in the north, which is good, just helping us with our own production. I currently have 26 divisions over here in Japan, and we're about to have a huge encirclement here. So let's actually rally up my men, and let's hit them and hit them hard. Quickly run and probably gobble up, what do we got? Nearly 10 here. Oh, wow. So we're probably about to surround and kill about 20-ish Japanese forces, which would really help out the war against the Axis, because we've nearly got them finished off. We just need to knock out Japan. Now, moving down to Okasaki. I think it's it's Okinawa, right. Okinawa, French forces have landed. We've got this sort of weird thing going on with the Allies. Now, I currently still have military access with most of them. So from here in Okinawa, we're actually going to be at an island top. I think you can actually just walk over across that island, because as you can see these chains here, we might be able to just sort of hammer up through into Japan. We're going to have to sort of wait until the Allies sort of navally invade, or potentially start my own. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to continue on with getting out Japan for this episode. We're going to try and surround and kill Japan as best we can here. We've got a good encirclement. We just need to keep it up and try and surround up and kill as many Japanese in Korea as possible. Ironically. Right, let's try and hit these guys here a bit. Are we even making... Yeah, we are winning a couple of rounds here. 3 days. Come on, push for it, lads, because there's so many wars going on. It's kind of a little bit hard here. Oh, here we go. We might be able to surround and kill a lot more here. Get them. Push further north, lads. That's what we want. Yes, we've overrun a huge chunk there. We've even taken Seoul. So I'm going to have a huge... I'm going to have huge buying power in Asia at least, because at the moment for my war contribution, yeah, we've lost 1 million, so 14%, which should be a hell of a lot higher. So I'm gonna give the majority for this war, especially against the Axis once it all falls, probably myself, France, and the United Kingdom, and the Soviets as well. So let's surround and kill some of the last contingents here of the Japanese in Korea. Excellent. There's only a couple more in the north. Come on, you bastards, you bastards. For Canada. For Communist Canada. For the Red Moose. And I think we got him. Boom chakalaka. Okay, so how are we sort of looking up in the north here? We probably could continue on. Do a little bit better. Bring them down. Bring them down. Surround them up. Alright, cool. Excellent. That's done and dusted. We've got a couple of front lines just really all over the place. So let's swing these guys down here, and we want to push to the back end of Korea. We'll leave these 6 units here to gobble up some of the last of the resistance, and then we'll go through here as well. I might try and move these 6 units to Okinawa at some point, and try and get a legendary Kill Bill sword or something. I can't remember if it's Okinawa or maybe it is Okinawa. There's somewhere in Japan that where the first KFC was, and they just have fucking KFC on that island. Heaps of people have heart issues and just like diabetes and shit. It's really fucked thanks to the Americans, but it's just interesting to see like how capitalist and just American influence really just like changes the country so quickly. Right, let's continue on here. Let's finish off these Japanese. Okay, so how are we going strategy wise? Air Force. So we've got actually, we want to go through here. It kind of looks like this is probably where the DMZ is anyway in real life. The demilitarized zone. We're probably nearly bang smack on it, you know. Right, so what exactly are we waiting for here? We're currently minus 100 because we've got a superior enemy and we've got some divisions still not prepared as well. Let's continue to finish off these last blokes here with Soviet help. Make a front line here. And we'll try and push them where we can. Oh no, we got them. Never fear, Simpzy is here, motherfuckers. We got some spare convoys, so let's accept that. Let's try and get to a port quick, fast. Probably over here. So try and get here as quickly as possible, my friend. And let's try and push over here. Let's try and push over the DMZ. With Soviet support, it might be a hell of a lot easier. They want military access. Hell no. It's crazy how I've never seen a country flip like 3 ideologies in the series. And that's exactly what Spain has gone and done. Oh, crap. The COMINTERN does not look good whatsoever. I want to try and get this war wrapped up with Japan so I can probably leave the COMINTERN and create my own communist faction. Because at the moment, it looks like communism might fall. It just kind of sucks that the AI, especially the COMINTERN, take the initiative to kill the allies. It's just insane when they want to do just a huge suicidal run like that. Okay, I'm going to swing you around here now. Oh, I didn't even check the possible loss of casualties. Okay, how are we going for my navy? That's alright. We've even got some American destroyers here. American destroyer for Tola. What the hell? Why do we have ships on this side of America? I'll take them, but Harry de Wolf. Okay, let's go with Convoy Escort, because I imagine that we probably will be at war with the Americans at some point, but you never know. Okay, we're slowly but surely pushing over. We need to push over where they don't occupy any tiles. That's what you want to be doing. They're not quite here yet. Swing you last around here. Excellent. Just put... Yeah, I don't know why the hell we aren't pushing for these tiles. Sometimes the AI is just retarded in Hearts of Iron, isn't it? We're doing a pretty good job here, though. Call to arms. No fucking thank you. We still can get our... We can still get declared war upon. Try and push down to Pusan. They're holding up here. South Africa wants a non-aggression pact. No, thank you. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so how well are we doing here? Let's try and push... So can we actually push up to the main islands? No. Oh, that sucks. I thought we might be able to do it from there because it was a little bit glitchy. But after all that, it looks like we can't actually push through there. Ah, that sucks. We just need to wait for naval invasions. Oh, here we go. British Malay have actually taken Nagasaki. Swing back down, boys. Swing back down to the port. We'll be able to get you over there quick, fast. Come on, double back. And they've accepted as well. Go, 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 gadget. We can't afford to let Nagasaki fall. It's currently in occupied land. Allied occupied land. But we'll be right. Go for Nagasaki. Go for the throat. Okay, looks like that push isn't going anywhere at the moment. Lend-lease 200 convoys. We haven't got enough convoys. That's the problem. Okay, how well are our flyboys doing over the peninsula? That's fine. As long as the Soviets can hold out for probably 340 days, we might be able to bring it back. We'll just have to see how we go. We've got some Aussie forces here. British, Malay, and Aussie forces have stormed Nagasaki. The Japanese are trying to take it back. Mr. Roboto. Right, let's leave some of these militia here. And what I want to try and do is make a front line here. If we can take the entire island... What is this island called? Kyushu? What are the islands of Japan called? Because there's 4 islands, isn't there? Yeah. Shiku. I don't even know how to say half of these. Anyway, we'll try and take the island of Kyushu as quickly as possible. Try and be somewhat aggressive. We can't actually operate planes over the top here just yet. And it doesn't look like there's any planes in Korea as well. Oh, we might be able to push over the border here somewhat. Foolish Koreans. Foolish Japanese in Korea. We just need to try and take as much ground as possible. The more the merrier. Oh, we might be able to split them off here. We might be able to surround and get them. Come on. Keep going for it, lads. Here we go. Oh, we've got them good here. Okay, how well are we pushing through Japan now? Okay, what we want to do is try and hit the back end of this island. As quickly as you can. Just go for it. There we go. Boom. I'll keep those 2 blokes there. Permanently. 40 convoys can go. That's fine. Right, let's surround and kill these blokes here. Looks like we're going to be able to finish off the last of them in the peninsula. What's the Soviet Union at to capitulating, for my own curiosity? 29%. Not even like the Republic of Turkey came in. Whoa, here we go. The Dominican Republic joined the Axis. Spain declared war against the Dominican Republic. There was something crazy like Peru joined the Axis as well. Yeah, they did too. We've got the United States of Brazil, and then we've got fascist Peru. I don't know why they would join so late, if I'm being honest. What's Japan at to capitulating after all this? Whoops, I'm looking at the wrong one here. Japan is currently 20% to capitulation. Okay, if we can sort of... Yeah, how about just like... Just make a front line, right? But try and not go headstrong for the unit. Just try and take out some of this. Okay, how well are we doing here? Push for Pusan where you can. Oh, no, Pusan. Pusan, go to Pusan. Yeah. And swing you blokes here. Military access. The Soviets are doing well in China. But, looks like the Polish Republic's coming back. Democracy. Yuck! Oh god, they're actually pushing quite close to Moscow now. Political power-wise, I'm still trying to flip Hungary over, the Saudis and the States. How are the Saudis looking? 41% communism. Hungary is currently 47% communism. And the States are currently 51% communism. I probably want to split the States a little bit later. Not yet. I could actually cause my own civil war, but I just haven't got troops there, you know. So I really wouldn't be able to help out too much. Okay, so I've been split off here because I'm too busy paying it. I'm not giving enough attention to these fronts. You know what? Even though this lone truck is split, no, it's gonna take them too long. I was gonna say I might be able to go on just a rush somewhere. No, they've been split up. I've probably lost that truck now. That sucks. We just need more men. That's the problem. We might need to fall back to Nagasaki. Oh, what the fuck? What happened to my guys? Oh, they got... Danish Civil Union has capitulated. Oh, we've lost the port of Nagasaki. Oh, god damn it. Lost 6 divisions then. I don't know how they got surrounded in Nagasaki, but they did. Alright, we've taken the Korean peninsula. I'm sure there's going to be another naval invasion. Yeah, boom, look at that. Kyoto's nearly fallen. Tokyo, sorry, Kyoto's more here. Who's landed that there? Australia. Excellent. We'll ask for military access. Boom. Cheers, Aussies. Osaka might be actually a better target. Right, let's finish off Pusan now. And then we've freed up 20 divisions. Wow, the Swedes want a lot of convoys. No thanks. Right, how's the war going here? Oh, not too good. We need... It's just because we kind of got screwed over. Because all the guys I went for, trying to flip. Brazil, join the Allies. Mexico, join the Allies. Turkey did flip and come. Sweden, I tried to flip. They joined the Allies as well. So we're sort of unlucky. We should have got a lot more people in the COMINTERN. Alright, how long can the Aussies hold this? Osaka. We're about to take Pusan now, and then we need to get on our merry way to Japan. And then we need to take Tokyo, Hiroshima. Alright, non-aggression pact, no. I'm kind of surprised that no allied country has taken their own initiative to just sort of declare war on me straight out, and then me trying to get dragged in. But at the moment, we've got a little bit of breathing room. Come on, we need to fucking take Pusan, and then we can get these 20 divisions over. The Aussies can't hold that port forever. God, they're doing well here. Huzzah! The Hungarian People's Republic joined the COMINTERN. Excellent. That's exactly what we want. God damn. Whoa! There goes like a Japanese dive bomber. Whoa! What's with this huge aircraft container there? Carrier, not container. That's crazy. Okay, so how many divisions do the Hungarians have? 10 or so. Haha! Look at this bald prick. Fucking Chrome Dome. Hungarian People's Republic. Yes. Fuck yes. Let's call them to that war. And let's cancel boost popularity. I was banging on about before flipping people and it bloody worked. Not like I have the rifles to even support a civil war against the states. Maybe flipping them over might cause their own civil war. And they could very well leave the allies. You never know. Could kick them out. Thank God for that. That was a bloody ball ache trying to take Pusan. Right. So now what we need to do now is sort of sit tight a bit. It took so much longer because we've got a deficit in rifles. We're currently minus 17k units. We're out of support equipment as well by around about 700. So that is just like, it's like really, yeah, divisions belong to no, has no, okay, right, no. I thought that was like giving us the warning. Right, we can go over to Nagasaki now, but I might sort of wait and try and see if there's a naval invasion a little bit more closer on the main island, because that might be a little bit easier just to sort of blitzkrieg and spread out. Fuck me, that took ages. Fuck a bloody duck. Anyway, we're ready to hit Japan. Japan is just such a hard country to take. So I guess we hit Hiroshima, try and hit Kochi. I might actually rejig this to past it. Yeah, that's what we want. And then we'll try and hit Tokyo and Osaka. And just go, go, go. Don't stop. Boom. Try and split like that. Especially when a truck's going that way as well. No, send the truck north. Alright. And hopefully taking some other ports might encourage... Oh. Why are we losing? It's just a superior enemy. Maybe. Let's try and take as much land as we can. What's Japan at to capitulating out of curiosity? Oh, the Soviets are at 56%. Where is it? Yeah, here we go. Japan's at 10%. Great. Right, having 3 front lines here isn't working. So what we're going to do is just going to make one and then push to the north of the island. I think that's probably our best bet. Try and take as many ports to encourage naval invasions from other countries. I've given 2 just to wholly and solely defend the port. It's going to take time to hit Japan. We kind of need to upgrade our guns as well. We're still only using equipment too, and we're in a huge deficit here. We are making progress, as you can see. Send a truck to Kochi, and then we might be able to hit like... Yeah, we need to hit Hiroshima. Head that way. Yes, we've got a little bit of a Soviet footholding here. How far are we away from nukes? 144. Alright, looks like the truck's going out and doing his thing. Take Hiroshima, hit Nagasaki. You've been caught here, mate. Go north a bit, try and drag it away. Go try and get Kochi then. Then maybe Nagasaki instead. Okay, cool. We've taken Osaka. We've got Kochi. Oh, we've actually got an air base here now. That can be really handy. Try and hit Hiroshima again. Okay, Japan, where you at now, my friend? Yeah. 38. We need to get Tokyo big time. Oh, we might be able to get Hiroshima. Maybe not. Nagasaki's fallen, funnily enough, to British help. I might try and slow it down a bit. Continue to push, but just take it easy. Settings, there's a stalemate pushing north to the island in Osaka. I'm going to swing around 7 divisions, make my own front line here, and try and hold the territory I have near Hiroshima and try and take the island of Shikoku. I don't know how to fucking say it. We'll call it Chosakabe Island. I only know that from Shogun 2. Right. We need someone to stay in... Yeah, we actually kind of need some people to stay here. That's what we need. Stay there in Osaka. And you can permanently stay here as well. Man, we got some spam here. Just lend leases and stuff, not aggression packs. I'm not particularly interested, you know. Alright, we're about to take Hiroshima. Maybe try and hit... Yeah, Korora there. Okay, we're pushing in the north. If we can get Hiroshima, that's one more to go. Oh, God. 86%. What's happened? Oh, God. So, yeah, the Comintern's not doing well at all. How many have they actually lost in this war? 2.3 million. Christ. Crikey, mate. And the Soviets, they've lost nearly 15 million manpower. This Hungarian pocket still seems to be holding out, but I don't know, Stalin, mate. She might be all over for you. The states are nearly communist, which is cool. Surround and get this guy. It doesn't seem to be working. Swing around and try and take the entire island. Pushing there isn't helping either. We've done well so far. Just need to take our time, I guess. It's kind of back and forth with air supremacy and stuff. You know what? Oh, we kind of need this. Hang on. We need this airbase here in Kochi. I was going to say, we might even just move some of our fighters to actually... Yeah, actually fight in Japan. So how many can these... They've actually got 300 fighters here. If we can take Kochi, there might be a bigger airfield here. Try and swing around here. Yeah, how many planes can be housed here? 600. Okay, so how much do we have here with ours? 800. Send most of them there, and we'll rejig that. Because that might help us. If we lose the air, that's a really big no-no. We might be able to surround Hiroshima here, though. Might be able to get around the back end. Right, we've got some fighters here. We've got too many. So we just need to probably get rid of some of the fighters. And then only get a couple. Yeah, just because we only can get a certain amount actively fighting. Because now we can actually get more here in Japan. Yeah, actually fight on top of it instead of actually fighting over the sea. Okay, and we'll chuck the remaining here. Oh, we're going to be able to do it as well. Awesome. We need active fighters over Japan. Because, especially if you're a smaller faction, if you can get air support over them, you're in a really good spot. Right, we want to continue our offensive over the island. Yep, and now we have Hiroshima nearly. If we attack... Nah, it's still not looking good if we do that. Fall back then. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of you. We'll surround that. And when you're ready, let me know and we'll go for it. Just wait up. Okay. You blokes, swing over here. We'll take this back end of the island. How well are they pushing here? They're actually digging in a bit, which sucks. So we can't need a hold here. If we get, we just need those nukes. 100 days, boys, and then we got them. We're slowly but surely taking Japan. I might even take Japan for myself, you know. It can be my island treasure trove over here in the Pacific. Seeing as I'm the one doing all the fucking work, why not? Okay, let's upgrade our rifles. We can't even do it just yet. Okay. We probably need to get better quality rifles, but we do have some more military factories. We just can't make enough. Our production is just shod to shit. We don't even that. We need steel as well. Who's going to give me steel? Poland, Sweden, Hungary might. Oh, they're kind of landlocked in a war. Maybe like Chile or someone might. Oh no, we can't really afford it. We do have air support now over Japan, which is really good. Those 3 divisions are still holding out there. Right, let's try and push for Hiroshima now. It's been a tough episode. We've taken the Korean Peninsula with only 20 divisions, which are logistics-wise taking us so much longer because we're just out of support equipment and infantry. Japan's taken a hell of a long time as well. Oh, they've actually pushed us here a bit. Oh, that's not good. We just need to take out Hiroshima. That's the port that's given them heaps of stability. Japan is still at 58% towards capitulation. The Soviet Union's at 78. We're not going to really be able to go on a counter-offensive. We just need to sort of hold out a bit. Trying to whittle them down in Hiroshima might help. Because what you want to try and do is, if you got a unit surrounded, it's just because they've got the port, they're slowly but surely trickling in supplies. You want to keep on attacking them if you've got a tile that isn't a port, because it drops their supply, otherwise they keep on getting it back. But they keep on getting it back regardless, because of they have the port, that's why. Right, let's try and push north a bit. They've hit us a bit. We'll try and hit them flat-footed. We'll leave it there a bit. We might be able to take that tile they took back from us. There we go, this is what we want. We want to start a trickle and then a flood. Right, go straight after those units fleeing. Ah, we've gone straight into a wall there. But we've taken Kanzi back. Which is probably what we wanted more than anything. Just to take them back, you know. Slowly but surely, we're going to take Japan, trust me. Oh wow, we've actually got a decent amount of units here in Canada. 6 or so. Better than nothing, but not overly amazing if I'm being honest. Let's swing them down to here then. How long is that going to take? What's the percentage chance? 0% chance. They have to go a hell of a long way though, don't they? Holy crap, they have to go through Europe to get here by the look of it. It's just because they're on that side of Canada. Maybe we're better off recruiting new members from the west side of Canada. They're still sort of hitting us here. How many men have Japan lost? 1.5 mil. We only need a little bit more, and they'll capitulate. Try again, try and take Hiroshima. We just can't get it, man. Yeah, it's just too hard. Maybe try and keep it up permanently. We're actually doing the Soviets a hell of a... Oh no, this is Canadian owned. Huh, well that's cool. I was going to say, we're actually probably doing the Soviets a bit of a favour here. Oh my god, these 3 divisions are really just tying up these 6, aren't they? Oh, here we go, we've got a new war. Chile declares war upon Peru. Chile joins allies. I was curious to see if that actually joined the Comintern or something. Yeah, seeing as they're 43%. How does the game calculate that? They're not aligned with 40% democratic to 43% communism. You'd think they'd join the Comintern, wouldn't they? Okay. We're actually struggling to push here. So what I've gone and done is I decided to make some land forts here in Japan just to sort of help with our positioning. Move here, bruh. Or is it fucking with the supply? No, it's not. I just thought about making some land forts would just... yeah, just sort of help us a bit here. Because they are an inferior enemy and we're actually not holding too well here. It's going to take a while before those 6 units come about. We just need to hold on 30 more days till we get some nukes and we'll be able to drop the payload on Hiroshima and Tokyo. We've already got Nagasaki. So we might just need to hit Tokyo. Yeah, we've still got air support. And Hiroshima. Funnily enough, Hiroshima's still holding out. We can't even make peace with Japan. They're currently... they're actually 20% communism. I was just curious to see what else we could do. Oh, we just need the Soviet Union just to hold out a little bit more. 76% to capitulation. Greece is pretty much taking the Ukraine. They're coming really close though. Oh, it looks like the Soviets dealt with that invasion near Archie. And they've actually surrounded and killed the Allied forces in China. Small parts of Hungary remain. But Japan is where the fight is at the moment. Alrighty guys, we can officially make nukes. We can make some bombs. Excellent. We've only got 4 reactors built, so it's going to take another 90 days before we can drop a payload. Which sucks. I don't know if the Soviet Union has 90 days. But yeah, we'll just sort of have to see how they go. I guess since we're not in it, their war, we're not going to be divvied up, but I don't know, we could very well be. Okay, we actually have... oh, it's still risky. But we could maybe do a bit of a counter-attack here. Maybe just take some more tiles back. Where we can try and trade... Hiroshima's going to fall again. We might be able to push up here, though. No, Hiroshima's not really happening. Now we're just losing supply against them. Fall back, fall back. We just need to hold. We can't really push against the Japanese until we get those nukes. We're still pretty far away from those reinforcements as well. How far away are them? Okay, they're at the bottom of the British Raj. We had to get some armoured, which would be good. Some light tanks, some motorised as well. 10%. It's just because, like, there's so many wars going on. The game is just taking so long to process. Especially while you're recording at the same time as well, of course. Oh, here we go. The Grand Duchy of Lithuania has capitulated. Okay. Oh, there goes Hungary as well. Let's cross our fingers and hope the Soviets aren't next. Oh, here we go. It looks like the Turks landed 6 units. We'll go for it then. If the Turks are going to hold while we push forward, let's do that then. Why did Turkey send so many divisions? Maybe I can request some forces from them. I can send them an extra... yeah, I want some volunteers. Oh, what's happened here in the north? Oh! The Aussies have landed. Okay. We'll take that. It stretched their front line and drew them back because the Turks there as well. Yeah, keep going. Keep going with if we can push with Turkish support. Yeah, because as you can see here, we've got 6 units holding the port, which is allowing 9 of our divisions to really push headstrong against Japan. And we'll kind of leave Hiroshima to their own sort of thing here. Like push over the border here if you. They're not very favoured to win that. Give everything. Just go really aggressive. That's what we want. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We've smashed their organisation. We're still a couple of days. Oh, thank God for Turkey. Never fear, Turkey is here. We're going to have Turkey on the 23rd of April every year now. Go for it now. Yes, that's what we want. If they've drawn one of their guys out, we might be able to go for it then. It looks like we're using like Thompsons with like a side clip on them or something. Looks like the Aussies really lost. Really didn't do well in the north. Just if we had a little bit more naval invasion, we'd be right. Didn't even look like that really. Helped us too much. Just keep hammering them. Looks like that push has really stopped here now as well. We might be able to swing... No, we're not going to be able to get more troops around. I thought we might somehow. We might be able to hit that rogue unit that went out. Might be able to get rid of him. He's just going to fall back to Hiroshima though, isn't he? No, we're not really pushing to there anymore. Oh no, someone's capitulated. Please be Japan, but it might be the Soviets. Oh no. Oh no. The Treaty of Moscow. Oh shit. Yugoslavia took one state. Xinjiang was annexed. So Russia's turned into a puppet. Oh. Oh, Japan? What? What's happened to me in all this? That's what I want to know. So, democracy's gone to Japan, Hungary, Iceland was liberated, Chile was liberated, Romania was liberated, and so was that. So the Soviet Union has capitulated. Why has Japan got a claim to this? That's insane, but, oh, poor Russia. So, this is now Axis territory for some reason. So who's the leader of the Comintern? Is it me? Right, so let's see how the world is shaped up. It's a massive border gore in Europe and here as well. So, I don't know why Japan got that huge amount. That's just insane. I can't tell if I'm the leader of the Comintern at the moment. I'll have a look at that back in a sec. No, it doesn't say who's the leader. No, it doesn't say. Like, I can't actually leave the... Can I kick people out? Maybe that might be an indication. Because the Comintern's gone this, like, weird pooey colour. Improve relations, give state. So, all that's left in the Comintern is Turkey and myself. Right, so, Russia has turned democratic. Yuck! Ugh. And now they've joined the Allies. The Russian Federation. We've got the Polish Republic. Republic of Hungary. Grand Duchy with Lithuania. Japan has, like, got huge swathes of land in Russia now. Has that, like, shot them back up to not capitulating? 48%. It's kind of high still. So, the Axis is still in the game, and so is the Comintern. I can't leave the Comintern, can I? Oh, the Republic of Turkey is the leader. What the fuck? Why did they become the leader? And they're bloody democratic as well. Oh god, I hope that isn't a sign of worse things to come. We've still got the German-Polish war here. And we've still got the Canadian one. So, we should be able to hit Japan soon. Oh, my 6 units have arrived as well. Hang on a minute, what? Our Canadian-Italian war has been merged with the German-Polish war. Why? Why is that? That hasn't added more factions. The German Reich and Japan. The German Reich's capitulated. I don't know why they did that. There we go, the fall of Moscow. Imperial forces have spent the better part of the day rounding up the Red Square, deeper in Japanese occupation of Russia. Oh, that's bonkers. That really, really is. Even Denmark's democratic now. We might be able to make Japan actually capitulate quicker, seeing they have heaps of land in Russia. Those light tanks and jeeps finally arrived, so what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to try and hit Hiroshima with light tank and motorized infantry support. Hitting them from the side should be able to help. And as you can see, we're going to be able to take Hiroshima quick fast. I don't know if you hear that, was a bird just outside, came really close to the window. Okay, how are we doing? We've got some unresolved... Okay, some German fighters tried to hit some of my Canadian convoys. And looks like a Japanese submarine or something tried to hit me. Oh, we can finally get some upgraded submarines. That's always good. Awesome. We'll be able to swing these blokes up now to the north. And maybe we can continue our push against Japan. I want to try and get them capitulated in today's video. Shit, they took Osaka. We're still bombing the ports. We've still got air supremacy over the top. It's going to be a while before we get warheads. Come on, let's hit Osaka. Take Osaka. Take Osaka. We bloody need it. No, you're going to get caught. I thought maybe we could sneak in there. If we can take Osaka, we'll be able to get a better quality sort of front line. We'll save these 2 divisions here as well. Nah, it's not really working out. They're gone then. Let's redraw this front line. It's been an incredible fight here in Japan, playing as Canada. There goes our 2 units there. Fuck me. We've actually got more units here now than ever, and we're actually getting pushed further back. We just sort of got bamboozled a bit, I think. Right, what I've gone and done, I've actually given the States and the Brits military access just to help us out here, because it's just taken way too long. Like, this is just ridiculous. Oh, we got one nuke in the bank though. Alrighty then, guys, we've got 1 nuke in the bank. It is the 24th of June 1940, and we're about to drop our first nuke of the campaign. We're about to hit Tokyo, the first for the series. So let's push up and try and take some territory. We're going to hit Tokyo now. Let's drop a bomb on them. And hopefully, let's let Japan capitulate. There we go. Boom! Tokyo's been hit. The push didn't really help, and Japan haven't capitulated. Well, that sucks, but at least we've caused a massive wildfire here in Tokyo. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you would like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.